My lord, it is an honor to report to someone so close to our glorious Emperor. Imperial Reconnaissance Unit IM-3. Several of my systems remain offline. I was attacked on patrol by the local resistance. We cannot underestimate these perfidious rebels. Our most recent defeat has given them a significant advantage.
I have yet to be ganked on Voss with so many Imperials being around, but I think that's just wishful thinking.
Do not lose hope.
Yeah, that's wishful thinking. But to
analyzed
be
the
honest, a
problem
lot
and
of them have seen
identified a
me,
solution.
and they just
I
they go
located
right
the
past
crash
me
site
because
of
I think they're all
Shadow's
trying to get to 50.
Four brave men.
Yeah.
The transponders in the
See, the
Yeah,
problem
they're
with
trying to
Hoth
waste
is
time.
there's a lot of people, there's just a lot of
Properly
gankers on it.
concluded, the resistance
Yeah.
will use the transponders to track other Imperial ships and blast our noble pilots
It's
out
different
of the
when you're
sky.
so close to 50, because a lot of them are
Why not go to someone
45 to
else?
47,
Why
and
come
it's
to
like,
me?
why waste time
Several
PvPing?
technicians here
A few more
struggle
levels
to
on
repair
50,
the
and I'll
Yeah.
do it.
I suspect they are spies. A Republic officer named Sergeant Darren is helping the resistance. He is responsible for Shadowed Squadron's untimely demise. The transponders must not reach Sergeant Darren. They must be destroyed. I will recommend the fleet target his camp.
Where can I find these missing transponders?
The debris is spread across the area. I have uploaded the coordinates to your communicator. I will await further repairs. Long may we serve the Empire.
You ever notice that the Empire talks like whenever even when I read the subtitles, the words are spelled in like with British like language, like when they say color or like it's like OUR and stuff like that.
You mean the proper spelling of colour?
Well, if you want to, whatever, what's it called? Not proper English, but is it like classic English or whatever?
Queen's English.
Or whatever you want to
It's
call
known as
it.
Queen's English.
Yeah.
Proper English.
Well, see, we don't have a monarchy, so we can't really say that.
Not your
Well,
strange American English, which misses out U's when there should be.
Yeah.
yeah, well,
They
the
colour.
Americans took our English to the US, so
That's
to
true.
America.
It's American
And
English
they-
now.
It's like the
Yeah, they
difference.
converted it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's like there's different dialects. I don't know. Like if you go into China, like there's different parts that'll speak the same language, Mandarin, but they'll speak it differently. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to explain.
Better example,
Yeah, I mean-
Germany. There's Upper and Lower German.
Yeah.
And the two cannot understand a fucking word either one says.
Yeah.
Well, but
Like
you're
Upper
telling me
German's
the
proper
Jerrys
German.
can't... You can't... German Jerrys can't understand what another Jerry's saying.
Well, no, they can, because everybody learns to speak Lower German, but if you don't speak Upper German and someone's speaking Upper German, you won't understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Because
Surely
Upper
must be
German's
the
like a really
same
proper,
language.
formal German language.
Yeah.
Oh, so formal... It's like formulative English and like slang English.
Right, exactly. And that comes from when the Berlin Wall was in place. One part of the Berlin Wall spoke Upper German and one part of the Berlin Wall spoke Lower German. And they were separate for years.
I've I don't. I think Americans have made the English language more simple. If you think about it, what they've done with the English language is they've removed letters from it. I don't see much with Americans doing making things complicated by adding to it. Americans seem to have this takeaway sort of effect with things. To make
English
it easier to
still
pronounce.
isn't easy. English is bloody difficult.
English is the hardest language in the world to learn.
It's difficult. It is. But I can't really down Americans for what people call lessering the British English, because I mean Cockney is a joke of a dialect. Well, you call it a dialect. It's just totally
It
ridiculous.
is a
It makes
dialect. It's like its own language. It's
Yeah.
like Scouse. It's pretty much its own
It's
language.
Scouse, yeah. Well, Scouse is. I mean, I don't know the difference between Cockney and Scouse. Scouse has got derivatives. It's Norwegian. A lot of
Okay,
the Norwegians. Go ahead.
Let's put it this way. It's like Scottish and English. Two completely separate... two completely separate languages, pretty much.
Those are languages, pretty much, yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, yeah, don't the
Scottish
Scots use Gaelic too?
Do they
Hang
still?
on, you need to get this right, because they're different. You have Gaelic and you have Gaelic. One's Irish and one's Scottish.
I didn't know that. Which one's Scottish?
I think Gaelic is Scottish and Gaelic is Irish.
Gaelic
Well,
is Irish.
See, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until I went and worked with an Irish guy. I just thought they were just pronounced differently, but they are actually. Was that my Facebook?
At your service.
Yes, that was my Facebook. I didn't know that, but in Ireland, like Southern Ireland, they learn Irish, which is more or less Gaelic, whatever. Even I still get confused, but the principle is the same.
Let's settle this.
I know it's a really old language.
I have more mail. What?
People saying thank you for helping.
No, I think it's stuff that's sold. I'm actually starting to make money.
Oh, good. I've made 30,000 credits in Cheshire.
I'm going to protect a fight. Christ, it's windy today.
All fixed.
I'm glad they fixed all the nodes. I'm able to make a lot more credits now off node farming.
I just got ganked. Level 50, I couldn't do much to him.
That's quite enough of that.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to for a few more levels yet.
I tried out running him, I should have just kept running. I took him through this maze sort
Realistically,
of thing.
you don't really start being effective till you get to 49, 50. I did some PvP. I actually do agree now that that 50s need their own bracket because they're getting to be enough 50s now that they are pretty much overrunning PvP. They have no. I know they have every intention of giving 50s their own bracket.
Oh, this is the builders. Ooh.
Oh, he's actually 44. He's a tank. I didn't know.
Oh, good luck cutting through that armor.
Yeah, I was hitting him, it was doing nothing.
Yeah, Guardian's my next character up, I guess. I leveled him to 10 yesterday.
Oh, I'll give him.
I leveled my Tripper to 15, all but 16 this morning, in only like 45 minutes.
Well, you know, I'm taking my time for my guard.
No, it's because I'm now on Coruscant. I've just been able to spacebar for most of it.
Yeah.
Because the quests are exactly the same apart from your class quests.
You know, you get
you
get an email now that that tells you what to do after level 10 now. I got one yesterday. Cracks me up.
You go to Coruscant and you...
Do every quest on the planet.
Pretty much.
I didn't do the SLEs yet, I need to though.
I kind of need to do the SLEs to get more of the SLE stuff, because it's actually better than anything you find, like, low-level wise.
Nah, once you get down to the Justicar level, it's not.
Really? I just blitzed
Yeah,
straight through the Justicar level.
Justicar should be like equal. I mean, and Terra will replace everything anyway.
Yeah, Terra will replace everything.
Have you found the Coruscant bonus series yet? Because somebody was telling me there is one.
I think there is one. I think I might have abandoned it though.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Because I
I
plan
think
to
no,
do
there
it.
is one. It's level 30. My new trick is do the class quests, and then do all the little side missions.
It's usually what I do, as long as I'm high enough level.
I don't know that this part follows the builders.
Alright. Here we are at the entrance to yet another cave. I will say one thing for Belsavis. Love the planet. This place looks gorgeous.
Oh, the planet's
It does
amazing.
look nice.
So
Yeah, I
pretty.
enjoyed it. That's why I stayed there and did everything.
How's Voss? I've heard Voss is not as good.
You know what? If it weren't for all the brown and what have you, it would be nice. But it looks like fall, continuous fall. But it's pretty, but it's continuous fall with mountainous areas.
Well, I kind of like
Her
fall,
boss
so
was an
that may
absolute
not be so bad.
bitch. Just because of all the gankers.
Yeah, as you see, I just got ganked. Now, I would have tried to fight back, but the fact that I swung at him a few times and it did no damage, I assumed he was 50. I didn't know he was 44, or I would stayed there and fought him.
Do you have any
But
ability to cut his armor?
I do.
You don't, do you?
I do. I do. I
Do
didn't
you?
even
Okay.
think of using it. I've got what's called precision. Yeah, I should have used it.
Yeah, you'll.
I'm looking
because
for it
I
now.
guarantee you, one of the things he's using on you is Sunder.
And that increases his armor, I'm guessing.
No, Sunder cuts through
Weakens
Tridius's
mine.
armor.
Yeah, I've
cuts through
got
it like butter.
my ability precision weakens. It reduces their armor by 100% for 6 seconds.
Yeah, you'd
That's
be able
what
to
she
cut
would
through
use.
like nothing then.
That's what makes troopers particularly deadly against stuff like guardians, because guardians and stuff
Plasma.
have... Yeah, plasma. That plasma bolt ability cuts through anything like butter. And then...
Yeah, but if it's a good guardian though, they'll know when to use their cooldowns.
You know, this is where being in World of Warcraft paid off, because I knew how to find a a horde or an alliance that would gank you. If they were a particular level, like 44, I'd say, oh, I know what quest he's doing. I'm gonna go over there and get him. And I've got no idea which quest this 44 is doing. You know what I mean? It's how you knew where they would be because of their
Yeah,
level.
you know,
their level.
Tridius, when you get ready to start your Imperial, let me know, and I think I'll make one with you. I'd like to go through their planets because I realize now they go to planets in a different order.
They do.
Merely a scratch.
They do.
I would like to go
I,
through their planets.
I plan on what I plan on doing is I plan on getting 50. Then I plan on getting all of my datacrons, and once I've done that, then I'll just I'll start my Imperial. At least most of the datacrons, because I'm going
are
to
you
follow
gonna make?
the guides. You know, I don't know. I was thinking bounty hunter. I'm not sure. Really not sure. I wanted a range class instead of melee this time.
Yeah, I was
Instead of
thinking
Jedi.
about making a sniper.
Yeah, I'm thinking sniper,
Snipers
but
are
perhaps an agent. But everyone's
Don't
saying
be
I don't
one
know,
of
but-
those fags. Please don't be one of those. They're so
I,
annoying.
I really enjoyed the bounty hunter during the beta. Their story was fun and stuff like that, so I may make one of those.
That's what I've heard. I've heard the storyline was outstanding, which is why I want to play one.
No, Imperial Agents just frustrate me. It's that whole knife in the back ability they've got, which just drives me slowly mental.
Yeah, well, you know, being on the other end of that wouldn't be all that bad, actually.
This is interesting. This is really interesting. I've had this experience. These little small outposts. You know how we have outposts where it really isn't a proper base. It's just it's got maybe a medical droid and a few guards. You know what I mean? We'll have
Yeah.
those outposts. Imperials have them as well, and whenever you go up to them, the Imperials are green. They won't attack you, but the medical droids won't let you use them either.
Holy sh!
That's odd. So
What
I'm wondering if I fled to one being chased, would an Imperial if I fled to, for example, if I fled to a Republic outpost, would the